So what up, guys? Again, welcome to the past. I am Constant. Ron's in the building. Turtle's here.
We're back. We got fresh videos.
Yeah.
Ron was on vacation, so that's why we had to put in some videos all last week.
You just told them all of our TV magic.
It's the internet. They'll figure it out.
No, they won't.
They're not.
The internet's not smart like that.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Exactly.
See, both of you guys have been to Hawaii. I've never been.
Don't go.
Because you never want to leave?
Know you can go twice. That's my problem now. I went once, and I'm like, yeah, I can't. I started counting the days, and then like 100 passed, 200 passed. I started crying and shit like a little bitch. So now I just drink Hawaiian punch every so often.
Oh.
Yesterday, in lieu of not being able to be in Hawaii, see what I did there? You like that? Yeah. Nice.
Master of segues here. Master of segues.
Well, I'll be changing segues and segments.
Speaking
like
of titty boy,
draws.
Wrestling. Like, what? That has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, we are talking about wrestling, though. I got to go to SummerSlam.
Yep.
At my previous job, Machinist Sports, for those of you guys that are out there, I did a lot of coverage for WWE games and stuff like that when it was owned by THQ. So I have some homies over there, Jamie, LD2K, whatnot, but they let me go. And I got to hang out in their suite.
So you were there. Yeah. I watched, and I was live tweeting from our Twitter account, and the vibe I got was half the audience loved it, and the other half was just bored by it. Now I can understand the being bored by it because some of the matches were just like meh, like Rob Van Dam and Cesaro wrestled, but that was the last edition. You had a Divas match, which was pretty entertaining because a belt got swapped. Now, if you haven't seen SummerSlam, too fucking bad. Spoilers. Paige is again the Divas champion.
Right.
AJ Lee lost, so that'll be a nice little feud going.
Sorry.
He's AJ Lee fan. I told you, man. You got to fight through CM Punk, the best in the world, to get to AJ or get her comic book. She's a big Spider-Man fan. The best match, in my opinion, I know people are like, "You're a idiot." Was the Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
It was the best match.
The lumberjack match was awesome. Corporate Kane came out and they went out into the the seats and really they put on a show. Yeah. Which I know people are like, these guys are into wrestling. That shit's fake. It's like, well, I've been a wrestling fan my entire life, and I understand what it is, and I understand the business side of it and all that. And all I want at the end of the day is to be entertained. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, amazing match.
Yeah.
And then honestly, everything after that was just kind of meh. Because they already set a precedent of, holy shit, this is where it's going, and everything after that just failed. I would say the close to equivalent was the final bout, the Champ Cena and Brock Lesnar.
But even that was almost, I don't want to say predictable, but you kind of, I don't know, I kind of had the feeling that Cena was going to lose, as did everybody that I was kind of sitting with. Yeah. So the only other one...
Not only did he lose, he got manhandled.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean...
Like, it literally was like a giant beast just throwing around a rag doll.
Yeah.
It was. If you go and just watch highlights of it, you're just like, damn. Or watch Raw tonight and just be like, dude, he got manhandled.
I kind of think some blows yesterday were dished out were real.
I think Cena broke a rib or two, if not torn in a cartilage, because there was something going on where they just had to repeat. He did. I mean, Brock Lesnar did 16 German suplexes on Cena.
Yeah. Brock is an impressively strong dude, so that seems fitting that he would do that. But I seriously thought, and granted, I was on Johnny Walker Blue and sitting way up in the suites, but I feel as though some punches connected.
Oh, yeah.
I felt that for the first time in any type of wrestling event that I've been to, I felt like there might have been a tad bit of bad blood for real between somebody here and there.
I don't necessarily think it'd be bad blood. I think it's just pure adrenaline. And people some people forget, other people remember, like me. Brock Lesnar used to be a former UFC champion, so he's a legit fighter. What do you mean? Yeah,
no, he was.
So I think part of his brain is like, I got to remember I'm in wrestling. I'm not in UFC, and just a couple of those punches, like, oh shit, I actually hit him.
Well, I'm not even talking about Brock, because one time he needs Cena, and I was like, ooh, that really hurt.
Yeah.
I wonder if any real fights ever, like...
There's been a few, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, some people be like, all right, this is it.
If you go through the Attitude Era, there are certain storylines where people were like, this is the greatest writing. It's like, that's not writing. They're really fucking fighting. They really hate each other. That's not fake. Like, that's not storyline. They need to really be separated. So there's a lot of that that really does happen.
But, overall, I mean, check all the clips out you can, stuff like that. I had a really good time. 90% of that was due to the entertainment that was there, and 90%, and then the other 10% was definitely maybe a little different. 80-20 was the fact of where I was when I watched it, and that's how it's just a good time. It's like NASCAR without the cars, like with the fans.
So I was gonna say, so it's just a fucking racetrack.
No, it's like the fan wise, it's like NASCAR without all the cars and all.
Well, you got your six pack.
They're just rabid.
Yeah, you got your
They're
6-pack of
rabid.
PBR. You got your half naked.
Yeah, dude standing in
Sisters
line,
looking good.
standing in line for 20 minutes, and they go, "Whoa, I just got a chair." What?
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
For real? But hey, I love it.
I was very happy to see Paige win the championship. Dolph Ziggler, new Intercontinental champion, so that was a fun match.
Yep.
But overall, it was. I enjoyed SummerSlam, but it didn't leave me with memories. Like maybe it's just because I'm older and I remember watching old pay-per-views where I'm like, this is gonna stick in my brain forever. This one, it was good. It was okay. But I want to know what you guys think. Definitely leave us a comment if you guys watch. I know me and the homie Doug were watching. We were live tweeting. So
most definitely, yeah. Definitely let us know what you thought if you did see it, which was your favorite match and stuff like that. And we don't usually say this, but make sure that you subscribe. There's a subscribe button on this video. Make sure you hit that shit.
Yeah.
So you can hang out with us, and all our videos will hit your inbox and stuff like that. And be a pal. Hit us up on social media. We'll definitely fire back.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're out of here.
Shut up. I think it's more glamorous to say 2 Chainz than Titty Boy.
Come on, man. What exactly is 2 Chainz? Mr. T had a whole starter kit. Like, he had like 8, 9, 10 of them. What is 2 Chainz going to do in this day and age?
Hey, man, that's ghetto fab.
You right. All right.
That's
Fair enough.
fab.
Fair enough.
I got no chains. He's got 2. I'm just saying.
I want 4 chains.